So yesterday I was asked by some ladies for some stretches that they could do inside a hotel room if you don't have a lot of space, and things that are seated in case you don't want to, not seated, so standing type things if you don't want to be down on the ground. So really awesome thing to ask for. I've even got baggy eyes just for authenticity as though I am traveling. So let's start with just a gentle neck stretch. So feet are hip distance apart or just slightly wider, and just bring one ear to the shoulder. Bring the chin down to the chest. Other side. And back to the center. Take a couple of rolls through the shoulders. So if you're doing this and you've just got off a long plane ride, there may be a lot of clicking through the shoulder joints. Perfectly normal. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and then change direction. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we'll bring hands to hips and just take another little neck stretch. So it should just feel a little deeper now. Other side. And then keeping left hand to the hip, reach the right arm over. Depending on the amount of space in the room, you may stay here. You'll still get a good stretch through the side body. If you have a little more room and it feels okay, come over a little bit further. So again, if you are doing this straight off a plane, don't force it. For me, long plane rides, I just feel all sorts of tightness and just really horrible. Let's come over other side. So again, just ease into it. Your body will start to return to normal, but until it does, just take it nice and gentle. Good, and release. From here, again, feet just under the hips, tuck the chin, draw the belly button back to the spine, and we're just gonna do a couple of roll downs and ups. So you're rolling down one vertebrae at a time, starting with the head, the neck, shoulders, top of the back, mid-back, and the lower back. May feel nice here just to ragdoll the arms, maybe give the head a little shake out, yes or no. If your hammies are quite tight or the back's particularly sore, keep the knees bent, and then we tuck the chin, draw the belly in, and we roll back up. So you're starting with the lower back, the mid-back, top of the back, shoulders, neck, and the head. Let's do that one more time. Slowly, gently rolling all the way down. This time bring hands to opposite elbows, keep the knees bent, take a little swaying side to side, and gently roll all the way back up. From here, pick up one knee. So if you need to, just hold on to the bed for support and just give your ankles a little release. So again, maybe a little bit of fluid retention, a little bit of swelling in the ankles. And then cross that foot, flex it, cross it over the knee. So you should start to feel a little release through the hip, through the glute area. If you're feeling unstable, another way to do this is just turn towards the bed, bring your knee at a 90-degree angle, and again, just either lean into it, step back a little bit. So hips for me, another area that gets really tight post-flight. So watch your breath, i.e. keep breathing. And release, and then just draw the foot into the butt, so you should get a nice stretch through the quads. Breathe it in, sigh it out. And release, picking up the other knee. So again, just releasing ankles. Oh, hear the clicking? I haven't even been on a flight. It's okay, either crossing knee over, using the bed for support, if you need it. Releasing, drawing the foot into the butt. Breathe it in, side out, and release. Let's bring hands together. So we just want to bring a little more energy, shift that energy into the body. Breathe it in and breathe it out. If you have more room, you may want to do it this way. If you're limited for space, just keep going straight up. And release it down. So interlace the fingers. Next inhale, lifts the elbows up. As you exhale, just bend the knees a little, press forward. So what you want here is a real rounding through the spine. Tuck the chin in. And then as the legs straighten, we reach up. We draw the armpits down. Take a little lean over one side. Over to the other. Press the palms together. Bring the hands back to the heart. Fingers interlace. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, bend, rounding through the spine so belly draws in, chin tucks in. We lift all the way up. Shoulders draw down. Take a little lean. Other side. Bring the hands back to the heart center. What I also like to do is release through the spine. So again, I'm just going to turn this over a little bit here. So if you don't want to get down onto the floor, use the bed. Draw the knees into the chest and just take a little rocking side to side. Depending on how big the bed is, you may even want to bring feet out wide, arms wide or cactus arms, and just drop the knees over like this. So really good release through the spine. Drawing the right knee into the chest, keep the left leg out straight and just keep drawing that in as you can. And change the legs over. Bring both knees back to the chest and just make a little circle now. And then honestly guys, one of the best gifts you can give yourself after a long flight is legs up against the wall. So I have done this in many a hotel room. So come in towards the wall, bring the legs up. Again, use the bed, it's there. So this is going to help with your circulation, really good for helping with jet lag as well. And stay here as long as you can, as long as you've got. I hope this helps.